What's going on, guys? It's Investing Hustler here, and today I'm going to talk about IGC and how it's been crashing in the past 2 days. Now, I read a very interesting article about IGC today, and I'll get to that near the end of the video. Well, before we get started, I would like to ask you guys to please give me a like. It really helps my channel and it will push me to make more videos, so let's try to get this video to 100 likes. But I also want to touch up on how I was hinting this company was going to tank, and that something suspicious was going on with this company in my last IGC video. I'll play a quick clip. And if we look at why this company went up 40% today, we will find absolutely nothing. So that kind of scares me. A company that has gone up 40% in one day with zero news to push that growth. That makes me think and wonder, maybe there's some market manipulation going on, because for any company to go up 40% in one day with no news to back it up, besides the fact that they've entered the CBD infused energy drink market, which is last week's news, makes me very suspicious. So I made that video on October 1st, and if you look at the IGC charts, you will see that on October 3rd, IGC started to tank. I also made a point on IGC numbers and how the company's market cap and their revenue didn't add up, plus this company isn't even profitable. So right now IGC has a market cap of 299 million, and if you look at these numbers, they don't have a PE ratio because they haven't profited yet. So for a company to have grown this much and have zero profit, it's kind of weird. Look at the market cap, which is $300 million, and you look at their revenue, which is $3.6 million. Something seems a little off. I mentioned time and time again, marijuana stocks are very volatile and there's a lot of risk involved with investing in this industry. And if you see 50 to 100% gains in a couple days, then it's strongly recommended to collect some profits, which I also touched up on my last video. So we're going to see how high this company goes, but also don't forget, what goes up must come down. So just invest with caution, and chasing a stock is not recommended. In the end, it's your decision, and congratulations if you invested in this stock when I made my last video. Also, don't get greedy and don't forget that no one has ever went broke collecting profits. With all that being said, I also found an article today about IGC which made my speculation about the market manipulation going on with this stock come true. So the title for this article is "All the Potential Red Flags for Investors in IGC, the pot stock that jumped 1,000% in 3 months." So MarketWatch has spent several days calling and emailing IGC. Founder and Chief Executive Ram Mukanda returned a call on Wednesday before asking for time to read the questions we had emailed him. The company said it would provide answers to our questions, and it has not done so at this time. So here are 10 potential red flags for investors to be aware of. So this company is apparently made in Malaysia. So in the release announcing the plan for CBD infused drinks, IGC indicates that it will work with a marijuana manufacturer in Malaysia. But the country has a mandatory death sentence for cannabis possession and has no medical marijuana program, so that's a little suspicious, which I hinted in my last video that there was a lot of suspicious things going on with this company. That makes me think and wonder, maybe there's some market manipulation going on, because for any company to go up 40% in one day with no news to back it up makes me very suspicious. On top of that, IGC has a lot of history of pivots. So IGC, which started life in 2005 as a blank check company, has a history of pivoting to new businesses as they become popular and releasing press releases to highlight those business plan shifts. So in 2013, the company started to look into the cannabis industry, where it now claims to be working on treatments for serious diseases including Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, as well as anxiety and sleep disorders. However, a review of its regulatory filings revealed that it has assigned very little funding to research and development, roughly $150,000 a year. So I'll show you this chart right here. December 2017, when Bitcoin was almost at 20k, their share prices went up to over $1 when IGC jumped on the blockchain bandwagon. And the most recent, IGC made an announcement to enter the CBD infused energy drink market, and you'll see that IGC spiked up right after that. I also want to touch up on what I said on my first video about IGC, where I'd be looking to start a position if IGC dropped back down to $4. Well, now I'm not even sure. I still haven't decided if it's worth the risk. I know there's still a lot of people that might see that as a buying opportunity, but after reading that news, I'm a little bit hesitant. IGC was perfect for experienced day traders and swing traders, someone who knows when to pull the trigger and sell when they see unrealistic gains, because making over 100% in 2 days is very unrealistic. Some companies go a couple years without ever seeing those numbers, so to see those gains in a couple days is unreal, and that would have been a perfect opportunity to collect your profits. The thing about investing in bubbles is that you have to get out before it pops. Well, that's it for IGC. We'll see how it plays out tomorrow. IGC is currently trading over $5 after hours hours, it'll be very interesting to see which direction IGC goes.